And I know why.
Thank you, DJ. Appreciate it. That song came out 20 years ago. Damn. 20 years ago. Year 2000. It's crazy. I feel like that's when like weed was way less strong. Like if Afro Man had the shit that we had nowadays, he might not have finished that song. Like when I first started smoking weed, it was if you're lucky, it was light green, but usually it was this dark kind of, brown green. And I feel like that was what you could hope for, some light green shit. Nowadays, it's like orange and purple. Is it just me, or I feel like weed market was taken over by gay people? Hear me out. Like, first off, the colors. I feel like the gay community got a hold of weed and they're like, oh, this is great, but it's a little dull. Let's brighten this up. Let's do some orange, some purple. Let's make it glittery. We need some crystals. And it's too hard. Let's make it fluffy. We totally changed over 20 years, and I'm pretty sure it's the gay community. You don't believe me, do you? Look at the names. Chris, what the names used to be? We had a couple of them, right? What was the names of weed?
What? Gorilla Glue?
No, the old ones. The old ones. The Gorilla Glue, that's the ones the gay people came up with. What's Gorilla Glue sound like to you, Chris?
It's like Black Magic.
Black Magic. I remember Zona and Regs.
And Crit.
And Crit, if you're lucky, right?
Yeah.
Irish shit. Nowadays, like you said, Gorilla Glue, everything sounds like a gay person came up with it. Gorilla Glue sounds like a big gay dude slang for his cum. Right? Super duper kush. Straight men don't use the word super. I walked into a Supercuts, lady was like, welcome to Supercuts. I walked out. We don't like the word super. Purple Haze, Pineapple Express. What's that one? Oh man, there's a bunch of gay ones. I'm telling you. But you know what else changed though? Over the years? Battle rap. You guys remember battle rap back in the day?
Yeah.
That was good. It was good. It was wholesome fun. It was respectable. Right? They had a nice hip-hop instrumental. Two guys came out. They respected each other. And they just kicked a couple rhymes. They hugged. They went home. Something simple like, mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Better hold me back because I'm about to get rude. About to get close, but your breath smell like dude. And everyone was like, oh, right? Everyone went nuts. Nowadays, there's no instrumental. The room is cold. They're in a cage. You got these two people going head to head, and it's just silent. No instrumental.
Right, yeah.
Harsh, too.
Angry poetry.
This man's mama died last year. You want to know how she died? I'm standing right here. That's right, I fucked that bitch to death. Then I snuck into the cemetery and I fucked that bitch again. And everybody goes nuts. He fucked their dead mama. Oh shit. I saw battle rap. That was not me saying that. I saw that. I swear that was a real battle rap. And the craziest part was the dude had a headset on with a mic. He looked like an angry ass call center worker. I was like, what the hell is going on? But he got signed after that though. Comcast picked him up. All right, y'all, that's my time. Thank you. What more can I say, Dan Weiss? Holy shit. The fuck do I go from here? Share any glass. Harriet Tubman in a dress looking ass. Too much? Too far? Too soon? After all days, I say, come on.
Too skinny like that colonizer.
Share any glass. I've seen street dogs with nicer hair than you. Booker T, looking ass, needs to go do the spin-a-rooney in the bathtub and wash that hair about 5 times. 5 times. See, my head's not as big as yours, Sharon, so I can't remember all my jokes. I would tell you to shave your hair off, but then you'd look like Terry Crews. Can you do a little chest thing? All right. Sharon, you're so black, you give a new meaning to the word dark humor. I'm not liking the black jokes. Let me stay away from them. I'm about to get a lynching after this. Stay away from it. Alright, Lauryn Hill on steroids, I'm gonna leave you alone now. Akeem, here I thought Sharon had the ugliest hair in the room. Akeem, the first time I met you, bro, those dreads were dirty as hell. I'd never seen moldy dreads before. We'll call them moldy locks. Akeem, you look like the donkey from Shrek. No? Akeem, you look like a gay Marley brother.
Yeah.
There is a gay one?
Yeah.
You look like the second gay Marley brother. How you look like a Rastafari and a Bati boy at the same time? Damn, this shit dead, man, huh? Next. I'm about to roast you. Greens, beans, corns, potatoes. You name it! You name it! Try something.
Okay.
Alright. Alright. Akeem, alright. Akeem, though, your dreads get longer every time, but I feel like they're dragging your forehead back with it. It's gonna be a matter of time before you look like Jet Li in that Fearless movie. You're just gonna have a back head with a dread hanging out of it. Dan Weiss, why the fuck did they invite you onto this show? Are y'all all trying to get shot up? I hope they didn't send you a stimulus check because money is the only reason you have not committed a mass shooting. Dan Weiss, you look like you experiment on stray cats. You look like you chopped the tits off of Barbie dolls. You look like you put mayonnaise on pizza.
Oh, wow. Gee, wait, look here.
Dan Weiss, you look like you jack off in public bathrooms. Y'all might want to clean these. Dan Weiss, you look like you shower sitting down.
Okay.
Dan Weiss is the poorest Jew since 1913. You know Dan used to be a rapper? It's a true story. You're a rapper, right? His rap name was Lil Asperger's.
Oh my God.
You might remember the Timeless album. Now that's what I call retarded. With such classics as, I think I just shit myself. Dan Weiss is Jewish, y'all done heard that. Alright. Dan Weiss's comedy is so bad, if the Allied forces of World War II would have seen it, they would have switched sides. Listen, I'm not saying that everything was cool, but maybe Hitler was onto something. Black jokes and Jew jokes, shit. I know, Chris, I know Sharon was gonna leave your hot butt alone, but I'm not. Honestly, I had no idea you had a big booty until you came up here and sat down, and first you took up 2 chairs. I saw you tried to take up 2 chairs. You didn't think I saw that, did you? No homo, but your ass gets bigger every single time I see you. $5,000 prize money on ass shots. When Chris and his wife are going out to dinner, he looks at her and goes, "Hey baby, how's my ass looking in these jeans?" Damn. I've never seen somebody 6'5" with a midget booty. It looked like when Chris works out and does squats, his ass hits the floor. Ass so big, you got Akeem's gay ass drooling over here.
One more.
Chris is the only man with ass cellulite. Alright, let's stop. This bubblegum shrimp looking ass. Bertram Cornelius. Hold up, you next. What can I say about Bertram? What can I say about you, bro? How can I roast you when you've been getting roasted since the day you were born? Who the fuck names their kid Bertram? Bertram Cornelius. That name hasn't been cool since Rome fell. That's the worst gladiator name I've ever heard. Bertram. I admit, your name is ugly. And it has the word corny in it, which is terrible. But I would say the ugliest part of you by far is your feet. We did a no, I don't care about the size. We did a play together. And I don't know why, but this is the last time I saw you. For whatever reason, you decided to show your bare feet in public that day. And I swear to God, guys, I almost called the cops. I was sick for weeks. I was having nightmares. I was sweating. If Steven Spielberg were to saw your feet, you would have screamed.
Damn. Wow.
I don't like feet jokes. I know you're a man of God, but you have the feet of Satan.
Okay.
It looks like you walked through the shadow of the valley of death and never washed them motherfuckers since. Don't laugh too much, Zephyrin. Gonna bust the vest on that big ass head. When I got my stimulus check, I thought to myself, this is how Cena we reveals every month. I get used to this. Got Chris Priest over here about to go blind for this. Bro, your head gets bigger every time I see you. I don't know if it's from running into walls or plotting to take over the world.
Bruh.
Or Pinky in the brain looking ass. A disabled CeeLo Green looking ass. Oh, Mars Attacks looking ass. A black Martian. Y'all, we have a black Martian. Elon Musk. See no evil, your breath smells like chili fries and sand sanitizer. Never knows if his ass is clean looking ass. And see no evil, thank you for putting this together. Honestly, I really hope you're blind. If not, we're all gonna look like fucking idiots carrying you around all this time. So, I really do. Sharon, I love working with you. Very creative. Hakeem, you're a great host. Dan Weiss, you're a fucking genius in your own way. Chris Priester, you are probably the funniest comedian I've ever seen. Bertram, you're right there with him. And See No Evil, you fucking amaze me every single time. Thank y'all. Thank you guys.
It's Bat Life, fool.
Man, he can't even see me.